What are you doing?
What, me? Nothing, just hanging around. Alright, so we just left Menards. Bought a fuck ton of wood to make a mini. Turns out, 4x8 sheets of plywood would fit in the back of the car. Show that off real quick. But I gotta put the seat all the way forward, so I'm driving with my gut right now. 1 week later.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, Julian. What are we doing today?
I think we're making the other part of a ramp.
We're building 2 separate quarter pipes. Now, me and my wife, we did this last week, and, well, I had to drive like this. Luckily, Menards is literally in my backyard, so I don't have to drive like this very far.
And today, he's got me scrunched up instead.
Exactly. 2 big boys making a mini ramp.
What?
Wood! Penis, boobs, butthole.
I'm a dirty little boy.
This motherfucker.
It was at this moment I realized I had to relearn how to stoppie now that my grom is lowered and stretched. What an idiot!
All right, y'all. So it's a couple days later. We finished building the ramps, but the GoPro died, so that last little section didn't get recorded. And by the time we were done building it, I mean, we did a couple little tricks here and there just to make sure that it felt good, but we were so tired. We didn't really skate it, so I figured I'll just do a quick little sesh here so that way we can actually end the video somewhere appropriately. The pros of a mini ramp is that it actually feels like a ramp. Last year, my buddy built one, but it was only 4 feet wide. You only had so much room to go around. The other pro is that it's so big that it's also really heavy. If you're a bigger, older guy like myself, this ramp's not gonna move on you. It's very sturdy. The other general pros for me is that I built this with my garage in mind. I can just store this in the garage and I can still skate throughout the winter. So it's mostly pretty positive, but let's cut the crap and let's talk about the things I did wrong. First thing is that I used a 2-inch piece of circular steel tubing for this coping. I don't think it's big enough. I think I need 2.5 or 3-inch because when I try to rock to fakie, there's not enough coping to actually slap it. Sometime this summer, I'll probably end up replacing the coping with something a little bit bigger to make sure you can get that snap. And then last but not least is that it's so heavy. We got done building this and we got rained out. There was no way to get these ramps back inside. I can't move these by myself. You know, I can push them, but then you're scraping up the bottom of them. So I just want to cover really quick what I feel about skateboarding for me in my life now that I'm not a young teenager anymore. I've skated since I was like 7 years old, but a lot of us aren't born athletes, and I'm one of them. As a skater, you just want to get better, and you want to get better, and you want to get better, but the truth is that better is cool, but skating at all is cooler. I wanted this mini ramp because it's the only thing I know how to skate, but I still can't skate it that good. And of course I want to learn, and I want to progress and all that, but there's also a blatant truth that sits before all of us as we get older as skaters, where enjoying skating is not about getting better, it's just to enjoy being on 4 wheels and a piece of wood. Even if I suck, I'd rather keep skating and suck than to give up because I suck. Sure, I can't kick flip, and sure, I can't do all this shit that I want to do, but if I want to skate, now I can. So with that said, let's stop talking about some whiny bullshit. Let's get to fucking skating.